very best. It's yours truly, Jazzy Fizzle. And this is In-State Radio, man. Tune in, baby. Oh, boy.
Yeah. Y'all niggas better pump it up, man. Pump it up, man. Okay, since we jumping on classics, I was thinking, okay, yeah, let me grab this. These niggas want no beef. I'm a Cupid, shoot quick from long distance like Cupid. Cause I know they really loving how I do this. You ain't seen a whip this cool since your mama fridge. No signals, was 2 lanes, doing 106. Pulled up in the Beamer in 2006. And these niggas been hating on me ever since. Went back to Adidas because I told that. Years later, I was all black with the Pontiac. Getting money on the low, I was down to Jackson. I was doing it on my own, I just made it happen. I would never quit my job just to be a rapper. I'm a self-made nigga that's just good at rapping. Sweet niggas playing dressing, they just changing rappers. Dropping candy bars, I spit hella jewels. Let the fuse if you choose, dudes will lose. I'm addressing whoever, you can get it any day, anytime, any place, any weather. These bars be bottomless, and I gave my biography, so stop signing my quotes anonymous. I'm feeling autonomous, who wrote this shit? Feel like I should pay myself just to quote this shit. The dope I spit, dare to try as kids, but I'm knowing I can get you niggas higher than this. Am I lying shit? I know you niggas feel the hell when I spit. No amount of vocab can describe my presence. I'm a prophet with this. I be rhyming like Elijah and shit. You ain't hear me, I'm a prophet with this. I'm a flip and fill my pockets with this. I'm a private jet, a private dock with the yacht type nigga. Just so happen I ain't got that yet. But if I land a beat on Jigga, then I can get that check. Feel like Yayo through the wire, pain ain't stopping the message. I'm blocking your message. Got your mouth blocking your blessings. I'm hot with this weapon. You was better off asking for lessons before you ever stepped with me, brethren. Shit, the chess ain't checkers. I will eat you like checkers for breakfast. If you ever put my name in your track list, B-A-R-Z, it's a gift you could call it. Always shit when I spit, first proof is the toilet. I don't even think the shit is recording. I deleted hotter shit than you niggas could thought of. And I bring facts to everything that you brought up. Ass boy, he was quick to say my name and even quicker to shut up. I'm so quick with the cut up. They grab a knife till you see a nigga moving like butter. And I'm the coolest shit they seen since my brother. And I'm sauced up. Got a little team on them and I bossed up. And now I'm charging niggas trips for what they charged us. I got everything from chips to shit the stars does. Stuck in everything from energy to Starbucks. And I can get you 1G or the half of us. See, I'm well connected, yeah, well respected. Type of guy you slide a note when you're talking your bread with. Type of guy you give a quote in the deadline. I'm just up in my spare time. Drop rhymes at bedtime in my spare room. I might end this to spare you. Come back with something, nigga, I dare you. You think you competition, I air you. Hit a nigga with the whoo, Ric Flair you. You terrible, it's unbearable. Gangsters shooting in the air like flares do. And the nigga out here moving like caribou. They just thought I was a student when I went to school. And whatever can't be proven, man, it can't be used. I'm just out here on the fly like pigeons move. Doing numbers, breaking bread like pigeon food. Rocking shows, dodging hoes, booking interviews. I ain't worried that I ain't heard, that's true story. I'm partying in the hotel rooms, that's 2 stories. No jewelry, broke watch on my wrist. Signifying no time when I spit. Did I mention these bars is a bottomless pit? Of revenge, joy, pain, love, aggression and shit. It's never gonna end, I'm sick with the pen. And if you miss it, go and listen again. And pay attention to the end. Long as I got hot dogs and oodles and noodles, the nigga I never starve. Tell me what's in your noodle. Came from nothing, now got cash out the caboodle. Getting bougie, went from Pop-Tarts to toaster strudels. I'm bad, pop champagne for my campaign. I'm the greatest sensation since chocolate rain. On the greatest invention since chocolate came. The mic killer, beat ripper, man, I'm earning my name. You can catch me on the highway, swerving the lanes. Or you can catch me high all day, swerving the lanes. Count checks on the steps, stretch my arm for the pain. Always stay fresh to death, it's all a part of the game. So many horses I could play around in a polo game. So many verses I could write a track as long as the game's dangerous on the mic like Mike in the game. I'm the baddest motherfucker since Love Cool James. Even when I rap about bullshit, the bull spit. Holy flow, I don't need a stage, need a pulpit. I ain't the one niggas should really be fooling with. I ain't the same niggas that niggas done went to school with. I'm something different. Cole as Kendrick on Premier Beats, sampling Jimi Hendrix through these Dre beats, rocking Yeezys on a weekday. Keep the shit on replay, cause everything that he say lethal like electric gas to the needle way. Throw this beat away after the needle play, cause I murdered it like blacks in police altercations. What we talking about? Freedom! Another young brother from New Jersey, but even I can tell you the cost of freedom overpriced absurdly. Currently, I could barely eat for $20, and the problem ain't whether or not I got it, man. The problem is I got it. In a world where I'm making $8, still not working at McDonald's, cause when I was selling, y'all called it illegal profits, cause my pocket is all profits without taxes. I'm so tired of y'all. When it come to classes, Ricky Bobby Dad said you either first or last, and we ain't doing no victory lap, man. We just here stuck with the tracks, and now I'm thinking my uncle relapse. Tell me how I'm supposed to relax when they trying to put a stick in the max for riding around with some grass. That's gonna be legal.
Instinct Radio, it feels good to be here. It's your boy Shout L.O. K.O.P. Right now, we're in Atlanta, Georgia. Instinct Radio. You ain't here, you ain't nowhere. So let's get it.
What it do, what it do, what it do. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Squirt GoLive. I've been smoking, I've been drinking. They done gave me a talk show. What the hell were they thinking? Hey, y'all, what's happening? This live talking. We are in the building. Thank y'all for tuning in once yet again, man. It's your boy Squirt GoLive. We're having us once yet another live talk show. Make sure to call in, man. Talk with me. The number is 478-569-6474. It's at the bottom of your screen. I'm reading it so you can read it. Make sure you call us, man. We're going to have us a good time tonight. As you can see, my lovely co-host, Brandy, has not made it in yet. She's stuck in on 85 traffic. The bridge fell. Did y'all see that? How did the bridge fall? I don't know how the bridge fell, but Brandy at the bottom of the bridge, and we trying to get her back at the top. I don't know. She didn't even see all the stop signs. She just ran clean off the bridge and hit the bottom. So we waiting for her. We waiting on AAA to pull her out so we can get her back over here to the show. But sooner or later, she will be here. Hope she brings some old drink and some old food with her. Brandy, we waiting on you. Also, guess what, man? I want to send. Sorry to hear, but we had a special guest for this evening, and some things happened with his family was in a car accident, man. Condolences to him. Well, not condolences, cause didn't nobody die, so I don't want to say that just yet. Hopefully everything is okay with you and your family, and hopefully y'all can get y'all car fixed. So maybe y'all waiting on AAA too. Everybody needs AAA this weekend. I don't know. We got a lot going on, man. Got a lot going on in the world, man. The weather been jacked up, too, man. Everybody stay in the house because the weather, it still ain't gone yet. They say tornadoes and hurricanes coming all through Douglasville and Douglas County, so y'all be careful out there on that side of the world. I know you don't want all them billy goats and stuff flying around. That's, you know, I grew up in Douglasville. You know what I'm saying? I know it's billy goats out there. It's billy goats and cows, and y'all don't want one of them to land in the living room, so make sure you stay bonded up and keep it rolling, man. A lot of. Oh man, you stay in Douglasville too?
Yeah, every morning I got some videos I post. I wake up every morning, chickens in my yard.
I'm trying to tell you, man.
Rabbit. I can live all that, really. Every morning.
I know what you're talking about. I've been in Douglasville. I went to school in Douglasville. My mom and dad moved me to Douglasville when I was in the 6th grade. I ain't moved out of there until I was 33. That's how long I was in Douglasville. Real talk. My mom I went to Chestnut Law Middle School. Yeah, I got dumped for the first time at Chestnut Law Middle School. Her name was Allison. I remember because she dumped me, man. Her name was Allison. She dumped me in the gym on the bleachers. I was crying. I was crying. I was about 10, 11, 12. She dumped me in front of everybody. I ought to try and find her now that I done came up a little bit and make her my girlfriend and then dump her.
Got you back.
Man, get back. Nah, she's cool. Shout out to Ellison, man. She good people, man. I miss Douglasville too, man. I graduated from I went to Lithia Spring High School. I should have. We ain't gonna talk about graduation.
Yeah, you said graduated though.
Yeah, well. I went to Lithia Springs. I would have graduated from Lithia Springs, but the kind of police had a different plan. I'm just playing. I graduated from Little Spring High School, class of 91, man. Shout out to class of 91, all of my people in class of 91. I'm that old, man. I'm that old. Speaking of graduation, all that stuff, man, it's prom season. I don't know if y'all know that it's prom season now. I don't know how it was graduation and prom, but it made me think about my daughter. She just went to the prom last weekend, y'all. Yeah, man, my daughter went to the prom, man. Well, I ain't really have no choice. I didn't allow her. Her mama allowed it. They ain't tell me about it till she was there. They came to me one morning. They were like, "Hey, Squirt, we need $250." I was like, $250 for what? They like, we got some things to do And I was like, all right, so I gave them to him. That thing, I know she was at the prom with this beautiful dress on with a little young nappy head looking dude hanging on her arm.
They all nappy headed now.
I'm talking he was nappy head. He ain't had no haircut. I mean, you, bro, you at the prom. You ain't even get no haircut, bro. I'm talking about it was 2 naps on the left and 14 on the right. I said, how you can count your naps?
His response probably was, I just did get a haircut.
That what he had a lineup.
Yeah.
He had a lineup and 30,000 naps. I said, bro, this your prom picture, man. And then he looking hard on the picture. He all hard on the picture. He only wants my daughter. She just a smile, and I'm like, oh man, this what I gotta look forward to. I wish she would bring that joker to my house.
See, they wrong for that. Cause you supposed to gave him that initial talk at the door when he came to pick her up. You know the one you scam when you got the gun in your hand when you talking to him.
Man, see, that's what I wanted to do. That what I wanted to do, man. But see, man, I want to have that kind of household. But unfortunately, I didn't know how to do right when I was living there, so they put me out. So now I got to go over there, and by the time I get there, they already gone.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm talking about? That's how they did me. Now I ain't even get to meet. And my daughter know me too. That's why she introduced me to this little nappy head. I don't want to call. But you know what messed up, man? They don't even know that they look funny. They don't know what clean cut is. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I come from a certain background. It don't mean that I'm a certain way. It just mean that certain natures was put inside of me. You know what I'm saying? I feel that clean cut go a long way. I've been clean cut my whole life. I feel that clean cut my whole way. But now clean cut to these boys is a lineup. I used to run a barber shop. I cut hair for 20 years, man. And you can't even make money in the barber business no more. You know why? Because they don't get that. You got to charge $45 for a lineup. That's what you gotta do. You want to make some money, man. These boys, the nappy head. If you out there listening, if your children went to the prom, I don't want to see a picture. I want to see the picture of the little boy. That's all. I want to see little picture of a little boy, but they don't get no haircut. They get the back trimmed up and a line up, and they say, "Come on." And then they don't need the little boy. He didn't even have on a real suit. Let me tell you what he had on. It looked like some skinny jeans. He had on some skinny jean tuxedo pants. I don't even know how they make them. He had on some skinny jean tuxedo pants and a jacket. It was a suit jacket, but it didn't go with the pants. It was like he had on the pants he had already bought, and then he got a new Easter suit, so he put the coat on. I don't know what was wrong with this little dude, man, but you know. I don't know, man. I remember back one time, one of my daughters, her little friend, she old enough to have little friends calling, I'm one of those real daddies. I ain't one, you can't have nobody call, because, them the first ones to go out and do things. I'm a real daddy. She old enough to have little dudes calling her. I remember one dude called the house, and, I picked up the phone. He was like, hello, can I talk to Beauty? That's my daughter named Beauty. Can I talk to Beauty? I said, who this is? This man. And here's the thing. I wanted to get mad, but he didn't know he was doing that wrong. This is just how these little kids are today. They're I'm this man. Well, what you want to talk to my daughter for? I'm playing with him at this point, trying to get him to actually use grammar. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Use a sentence. This man. I said, well, man, what you want to talk to my daughter for? Nothing. I said, well, now I want to talk to you. Well, what you calling for if you don't even want to talk about nothing? I'm just calling. She gave me the number. So now I don't even want to talk about my daughter no more. I want to talk to him because, you know what I'm saying? Man, at first I said, man, where your dad at? He said, yeah, man, my dad, me and man got to talk and come find out man don't live with his dad either. Man dad somewhere else. So I said, man, if you're going to ask a young lady for a phone number, you at least need to have something to talk about when you call her, don't you? Man, we just be getting the numbers. And I remember them days. You remember how you just get the number? You don't want to do nothing with the number.
You think that's it? You got
that's
it.
All, I got the number. You don't even want the number to call the girl. You want the number so you can show your partner you got the number, right? That's all we do. Hey, I got the number.
Got the number.
But then I'm sitting over there. Then baby started talking to me. She like, you You really gonna school shout at the game with your daughter? And then I was like, you know what, man? I got to go. This conversation just ended. I ain't been a man, but you know, then how these little dudes is, man. I was just, you know, they got to do better, man. But you know, this man.
You were telling them the right way. You were telling them the gentleman way, right?
I was trying to tell them.
You weren't telling them playing gangster, was you?
I was gonna tell them the gentleman way, but then, like, baby, you know, when you think about it, the gentleman way gets you in.
Yeah.
The gentleman way gets you in. No, nigga, I might need to let this nigga stay man.
Yeah. You know what, bro? You doing good. Keep doing what you're doing.
Man,
Keep doing what you're doing, little homie. Keep doing what you're doing, man.
Then, boy, look, my son out there. Then my son, you know, my son, he going up and down too. You know, I don't know what's going on with this dude, man. He done joined the services for his school. Yeah, I'm proud of that. I'm proud of the services. He said he wanted to go through the boot camp program because he know his daddy went through the boot camp program. But he don't know I went through a whole different kind of boot camp. You don't want to go through the type of boot camp I went through. He going through military boot camp, and that he said he want to be in the services. Everybody in my family seemed to want to do that. My brother in the service, he over there in Japan right now. My cousin and my sisters was in there. My daddy, if he wasn't preaching, he would have went. He got all they blessed. All of them want to be in service. I'm the only one that didn't go. Yeah, I'm the only one that didn't go. I don't know why. Couple of them felonies probably had something to do with it, but I'm just playing. I don't know, man. I don't know, but my son right now he just started doing the ROTC program at his school, and he said, and you know he ain't got but 2 years left. He 10th grade. He ain't got 2 years left. He want to come out and join the services, and I don't know if this the right time to do that, man. Cause look at who the president is. Do y'all think this is? I got a studio audience full of people. People be wondering who I'm talking to. I got a studio audience full of people. Do y'all think that this is the right time to join the services, man? With Donald Trump being the president?
When is a good time to join the services?
Well, good question. When is a good time to join the services? I'm gonna put that on the Facebook page. See if we can get somebody to answer that. I don't know when is a good time to join the services. I don't know. I know that. I will say this. My brother joined the day after high school. The day after he graduated high school. I want to say he graduated in '89. My brother graduated high school in '89, and the day after he joined the services, and he is living a well life. He is living a very well life. Now, I know some other brothers that done came in far after '89 who stuff just ain't. I know some people that came in from the Bush era on that just ain't doing too good. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how he changed, and I don't know if he changed. I don't know what happened, but what I do know is the people pre-Bush, their lives are going well, but after Bush, military folk ain't doing too good, man. You know, now we got a dude in there worse than Bush. And I mean, you know, that's my son. What y'all think, man? Y'all think that?
I feel like the military services is like prison. Once you go in there, you definitely gonna come out different. Now, which way it go, better or worse, it's gonna be different. You know what I'm saying? Someone that go in there and come out crazy. I got a cousin that did 25 years in there. That look crazy, boy. It's crazy when he about 18, 19, or however he was. You know what I'm saying? Young,
oh man, see, and I believe it too, man. Cause let me tell you something, man. The military will change, the jail will too, man. Right. Ain't no rehabilitation in there. No. You come out absolutely crazy, man. You go to jail for the weekend, come out know how to rob whole banks.
You learn
some stuff in jail, man. Yeah. And you find the most creative people in the world are in jail. Mm-hmm. Some of the most creative people, because you learn how to use what resources you got, man. These brothers, man, taking what little bit of resources they got and surviving off of. I ain't never seen nothing like it. You know what I'm saying? Not that I was in jail or nothing. I heard about it. I seen the one dude in jail. Let me tell you what I did. I had went to jail one time for the weekend. I seen that one dude. Let me tell you. He took a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know. It was like some oodles and noodles. It was like some potato chips. It was like some pickles and all that stuff that they buy on the little jail stove. What they call the jail stove with it? When your mama bring you some money, she ain't got $40. She bring and they buy all that stuff on the jail stove. He put it all in a big old bag and shook it up in a trash bag, and he put it up under his bed. I swear to God, I'm not making this up. I swear I'm not making this up. He put it up under his bed, and 30 minutes later, he had a whole meatloaf of concoction. I don't even know what to call it, but it was so. I ate some of it. It was so good. It tastes better than anything I love my woman to death, but she ain't never made nothing taste so spectacular.
Squirt, you talk like that. See, that's normal to me. I did a few years.
Years? Damn.
Yeah. So that right there, what you talking about? That's one of the little concoctions you make, man. We made the best burritos, the best quesadillas, the best all this, man.
I never seen nothing like
was
it, bro.
Was it good though, Squirt?
It was wonderful. I never had nothing like it. It was so wonderful. I mean, who would have thought that if you mix up potato chips, oodles and noodles, beef jerky, and cheese.
Hey, you might have cooked it. Sometimes you cook it in bag, sometimes you cook it in a mop bucket. You might have put a fresh bag in there, though. You know what I'm saying? Of course, then you.
Who would thought that the best meal you would taste would come out of a mop bucket?
But like you said, you start this conversation. We had to make some stuff up, man. You had to put some stuff together. Man.
You got to make it happen, man. They made it do what it do, and it did, man. I'm talking about, look, they didn't give us. I was out there in Douglas County jail. They don't give you no playing cards. These brothers took the toilet tissue. I'm not making this up, y'all. They took toilet tissue and made it wet. I don't know the process. I'm gonna give you the footnote to what happened. They took toilet tissue and shaped them. It made it folded up, made it wet, and shaped it like cars. They made 52 of these little folded up tissue.
Yeah.
And I don't know what it is about the mattress, but they stick everything under the mattress. I don't know what going on up under this goddamn mattress.
It's flat.
They flat. They stuck it on the mattress. And tomorrow they was dry as shit and hard. They put toothpaste in the water. They made it was was so amazing. They made playing cards, and then we took the little pencils and we drew on them. They found a dude who know how to draw real good. He drew a whole card deck, and they made cards. And these dudes in here playing spades and gambling. Niggas was getting beat up for losing money over these made up cards. I never seen anything like it in my life, bro. It was spectacular. We got people on Facebook talking to it. I apologize, Facebook. Hey, we got a call on. Oh, it's not Facebook. It's actually a caller. Caller, you online too? Caller, you online too? We hear you. Caller.
Hey, we got a call on. Oh, it's not Facebook.
Hey, caller.
Who is? Hey, this is Jake.
This Jake. Yes. Hey, how you doing? How you doing?
Jake, this funny money. I had to go get my kid.
Lord have mercy. What's happening, Mom? You live on app caller number 2. What your name and where you calling from?
Hey, my name is Funny Mom. I'm calling from the parking lot of the daycare.
Yeah. You calling from where? Who you trying to reach?
So listen, I was calling to talk about the prom thing y'all had going on, because my daughter just got proposed to the prom.
She got proposed to the prom. He got on the knee and asked her to the prom?
Yes, I'm blown away, because I ain't even get proposed to get married to. I'm thinking about going being a cougar in this school system.
So look, let me ask you something. The little boy who proposed to the prom, did he have a haircut?
He did not have a haircut.
I tried to tell y'all.
My mind, because he said yes.
I tried to tell y'all.
This little boy who looking like Planet out of the Apes out of here. See, when we was in school, the boys used to come with them cut crease. Like you had to put flour in water with starch, make your own starch, and you had to flip your pans inside out. The crease would stay the whole day throughout school, and they always had a fresh line, and they stayed brushing their hair with the waves. That's what I'm used to.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Not these little boys today, man. These little boys they nappy head and they proposing.
They look nasty.
So
They look nasty.
you got a video of this dude proposing to your daughter to the prom?
Yes, I sent it to the.
I gotta see this.
Ask Ken to check the inbox.
I gotta see this. We gonna play this right here. Let me see this video. Let me see this video.
Look at this video.
Is it live?
16 gigs of storage. You got a what? I got 16 gigs of storage. So,
Wait a minute. He did in front of the whole school. Wait a minute.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Wait a minute. He proposed like that. That's your daughter right there?
Yeah, that's my daughter.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying.
Wow. Little dude got class. Wait a minute. That dude did all of that for your daughter for a prom?
Where the teachers at, though?
What? Oh man, you do got a point. Everybody skip class to watch your daughter get proposed to the prom. Man.
To the prom.
Man, I sure hope that little boy didn't ask my daughter to the prom like that, because I pretty much guarantee he gonna get some that night.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. Like, do I let her? So this is my question: do you let her?
Hell nah, you ain't going with that nigga.
No. But if it was your son, you would let him spend the night out.
that's right.
Oh, he on the way.
That's a double standard. I don't understand that.
I mean, I don't understand double standards either, but that don't mean they don't exist. I didn't write the double standard.
But
I
so
do.
you would if this guy was respectful enough to have the whole school gathered together,
Okay.
to gather together to make a big, whoop-de-doo about your daughter for promposal. It's all live and everywhere. And it's, she got like tons of viewers on it too. So if it was your son, you'll let him stay out tonight. But because it was your daughter, you wouldn't?
Well, the answer to that is
Be
yes.
respectful.
The answer to that is yes. I mean, I hate that the answer is yes, but the answer is yes. And see the reason is, you know what I'm saying? A woman, I'm finna really give you a real ass answer. And even though we talking about my own children, women are the gift to the earth. So you protect them at all costs. Whether it's yours, whether it's mine, whether it's whatever, you protect the woman at all costs. So when you're dealing with your own daughter, you can protect her from certain things. So I would say
For so long.
Well, I mean, for so long, even in the certain things that you feel you can't protect, and you may not can, but if you mentally feel that you can, and you giving it your all, then you doing all you can do. So you mentally, protecting your daughter because she is the earth's queen. Now, my son, I protect him, but at the same time, this a hunter, this a man. He gonna do what he gonna do. He is a man.
He still needs self-control.
I do teach him self-control.
Self-respect and self-control.
Self-respect and self-control is telling her thank you, showing her that you care about her, and not just getting up and leaving. Not doing it at all.
She's not doing it at all. She's having self-respect for herself.
Wait a minute. My son can have respect if he still do it. And he can. I understand.
He can't have. I'm talking about with my daughter. I'm saying like if I don't want her to feel pressured that night because he did all of that.
Well, and that's exactly why my daughter wouldn't be going, because the pressure is on. The pressure is on behind that. I mean, look at that. I'm jealous. Look, my baby probably looking at this, when I get home, she gonna be looking at me. You seen that little nigga in the gym? How I'm gonna follow that?
I propose my kids to the dishes. I start proposing shit everywhere. If it's gonna get a reaction like that, I'd be like, look, who wanna wash the dishes?
Exactly.
I be having signs waiting on their ass every day.
He pulled off a good one, man, and I don't blame the teachers. You know what I'm saying? If I'm a teacher walking down the hall and I see a little dude pulling that off, I'm gonna let him pull it off. I'm gonna let him pull it off because
really nice. He's a really nice guy. We talk to him and everything, but you know that question still come up, like what y'all doing after the, you know what I'm saying, the prom over.
Did y'all know him before this?
Right. Oh, good question.
No, I never met this guy.
Oh, wait a minute.
It's not. No, she said I've talked to him before. Now, I don't know.
Here's the thing. Here's the name, mama. Here's the name, mama. You dealing with one of two type of people, and I'm just being real. You dealing with one, two. Either he is a complete and perfect gentleman, because it takes a whole lot of thinking, process. He's either a complete gentleman and a ladies' man, or he the player of a lifetime and know what it takes. So man, you got to keep your eyes on this dude.
I hope that helps.
Right.
One or the other.
One. Hey,
I mean, but I think it's kind of crazy. I think it being that young, I think you should just talk to the parent. You should at least know the parent, if not ask for the hand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, that young, you don't propose this girl, you ain't even met the parents like that. Yeah.
All right, he need come effort. Yeah, right. He need come effort. Did a hand. Hey,
you didn't even see if they were cool or nothing. How you gonna do that? You didn't even met the parents. You don't even know she could have some crazy ass parents. She could, you know.
Yeah. Because when you think about it, when you in high school, a proposal to the prom, that's the same. That that's the equivalent to he feel he in love. He feel in high school if you say yes today, we love her tomorrow. You know how that go. He so but. You got a hell of a decision to make, man. Is you gonna let this?
She still there?
You still there, mama?
Brandon, she said her phone.
She done hung up, and when she on her way to go get this dude, she finished put a stop to all that. I want to know what the people think, man. I want to know what the people think. What do y'all think out there in the world, man? Would y'all do y'all think that a proposal to a prom is too much? Call in and let us know, man. The numbers.
Wait, it was a wedding proposal or a prom?
Well. He proposed to the prom. He got the whole school together, put everybody in the gym.
Oh, I was confused.
She didn't know it was coming.
Oh, that was player then. You just got to get it to him. Shit,
I mean, he did that.
You want to ask for a man? Okay. Oh, yeah, that was.
He did that.
What if she said no, though?
Ooh.
But you got to know someone say no. When you do all that, you pretty much.
That's why.
That make it worse, though. You done did all that. I mean, you just know she going to say yes.
And then she
be
say
like,
no. Oh, I ain't gonna lie. If you say no to me, I'm gonna elbow the shit out. I'm gonna elbow the shit out in front of all these people. You can say yes now and tell me no later, but you ain't finna. I'm gonna elbow the shit out.
You know what though? That's a good show topic. Y'all think about it. That's a good show topic. If somebody proposed, like, should she say no or should she say yes just to save his feelings and then later on come tell him? Now, what should she say?
That's a good question.
What should she have done?
That's a good question.
If she don't feel like that.
Let's take it to the grown folk level. Let's come out of high school. Let's take it to the grown folk level, because when you think about, I don't know a woman personally who has ever said no to a marriage proposal.
I know a few.
Do you? Mm-hmm. I know every woman I know. You ask them, they say yes.
Well, I know one.
You ask them, they say yes.
And I know one who accepted the ring, but like, I ain't finna marry him.
Hold on then. Wait a minute.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But he asked in front of so many people. You know what I'm saying? She's like, what I supposed to do? Just tell him no? That's why this is a good topic. You know what I'm saying? Because I got to have some kind of feelings. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't finna take my ring and say no.
She said she'll get back.
Oh, no, I don't trust women like that.
So, look, though, if you propose to baby, what's your girl's name? I'm your wife's name. I can't call her baby.
Her name Melissa.
Okay, Melissa.
You say, if you propose to baby, wait a minute. I can't do that.
Bro, I'm just saying what you're saying. I thought maybe that was name. I used to date a girl named Baby. I thought the same shit. Never mind.
Is that on the birth certificate?
That the one with the mole right there? Never mind. But if you propose to her, in front of a crowd or whatnot, and, she love you, but she just not ready to marry you. I mean, think about how long y'all been together. What would you rather her say? Would you rather her be like, no, or be like, yes, then come talk to you and be like, look, baby, you jumped the gun on this one thing?
That's the answer, right? If your answer is no, don't say that. Just faint. Just pass out.
Candace told her she done did that before.
That was Candace.
She's like, nigga, I had the best.
I didn't want to marry that nigga. I just fainted. I laid there with ants all on my face and
my face hard. Like I had to bump my head hard.
I just fell out. I stayed. I didn't get up to Wednesday.
It was Friday.
That's a good question because I mean your whole embarrassment is online. Because I mean, I guess if you say no, is the relationship over?
That's a good question too.
If you ask your mate to marry you and they say no, that's a good cause I ain't gonna be I'm gonna try, baby. I'm gonna ask her to marry me and see if she say no, just to see where our relationship go from there. But what if she mess around and say yeah? Then I'm gonna be like, well, I gotta go to work Tuesday. See, I know she hates me. She gets so sick and tired of me making not marry her jokes.
Your ass gonna come home, boy. You gonna get it. You gonna get it.
I'm a.
Uh-oh.
Oh Lord.
Right
the phone rings. Oh Lord. Hey, caller, you online. Caller, you on line 3. Where you calling from? What's your name? Where you calling from?
I'm calling from my house. Where is Tiffany?
Hey, Tiffany, calling from the house. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm actually calling you from my house, not yours this time.
Oh, well, we glad you called in. You done made it home. Look, she just now got there because the bridge fell. She just got to her house from my house because the bridge fell. This traffic is stupid in Atlanta.
That's a week.
Tiffany is in the big. Tiffany just got married. Tiffany is kind of a newlywed. It's a little less than 2 years, ain't you?
Yes, we're almost 2 years. It'll be 2 years in August.
Ah, that's what I'm talking about. How you like the newlywedness?
Oh, sweetie, you know I was in there for the long haul. We did 10 years before we got married. I wasn't going nowhere.
We talking about the proposal though.
See, that. How did he propose? That's what we want to know. Y'all had them been together 10 years. Cause see that you the perfect person I need to speak to. In fact, I wish your husband was on the phone so I can ask him how he did it. Cause see, me and baby done been together 10 years. You was together with your man 10 years before he proposed. How did he do a 10-year proposal?
Actually, he didn't propose at 10. He proposed at 6 years.
Oh, it just took y'all 4 years to get it together?
Yes. Yeah, but it was something that I wholeheartedly believe that if you're in a relationship, and you know me and John, this is something that I was committed to the relationship way before the ring. You know what I mean? That was something that I felt like if I'm in it with you, I'm going to be in this with you. I'm going to be in it. I'm not going to be backpedaling going, oh, if you don't marry me, we're not going to be together. If I felt like that, I'd have jumped ship at 6 years. I wouldn't have did 10. But I had always felt like from the moment I met him, that was a man that was supposed to be my husband. And it didn't matter to me how long it took for me to get to that point. I enjoyed the journey of getting to the point of being his wife because the memories that we shared prior to marriage just makes marriage better for me.
Wow.
Because I think a lot of people in relationships, they're missing the enjoyment of having a relationship and having a partner because they're too busy trying to get married. Oh, he needs to marry me in 2 years, or if he don't marry me by 4 years, we ain't going to be together. And you're missing out on really getting to know somebody. Because to be honest with you, at 6, if we had got married, we probably would have been divorced by now. Well, because that extra 4 really taught me who that man was and who I was really going to end up with.
You know what? It's crazy. I'm saying wow because all the jokes. I was trying to be funny. And all the jokes went out because you said some shit that really hit home. Because you know, baby, she always makes this statement. She say, Squirt, you know, I was with you 4 years before you was with me. And
right.
And I giggle it off and never pay no attention to it. But at the same time, you know, it was like she hung around until I figured it out. She knew what it was. It took me
Right.
it took
And a
me
lot of
4
times,
more to get it
we
right.
can't tell you in our time. Just because we know doesn't mean you know.
Right,
And
and
I
that
think at
right.
6 years he knew, but that extra 4 years solidified the fact that she has got my back. She is going to ride or die. If we
I
ain't
think-
got nothing but a garbage bag and the two of us, we're gonna be in this together.
That's what
And that,
that's
to
what
me,
it was.
makes a difference.
That's what it was too, man. And you know, like you know, with us, the first couple of years, you know, it honestly, I'm gonna say the first 3 years of our relationship, you know, honestly, man, it could have probably been a drop of a hat that would have got me out of there. You know, if the right person would have said the right thing, and it didn't have to be the right person. If anybody would have said pretty much half a thing, you know, telling what I would have been. But that extra time that I put in of not learning her, but learning how she loved me. And I don't know if that makes sense. It
makes sense.
The more I seen how she loved me, the more I fell in love with her. And I know I ain't no easy nigga to love. It take a whole lot to love Squirt, because Squirt require a whole lot. And she do it to the, I mean, she loves me on a level that can't be explained. And I know everybody can't do that, because I know what it takes to love me. And because she can do that is why I love her. Wow, hold on.
Right, because a lot of times that people don't understand. People always ask me, how and you know, John, people say, how you do it? It's not something that I can sit down and say, oh, this is why I do it. It's because I know that no matter what, I'm going to love him regardless. He come home and be like, I ain't got no job, baby. What we going to do? I'm going to throw it on my back and we gonna ride this till the wheels fall off, because I know that man taught me how to love not only him, but he taught me how to love me. How to learn how to be comfortable in my own skin, comfortable with the person that I was, and not let other people tell me who I needed to be. He just let me be me. And that's a hard thing for some people to find. Somebody be like, you know what, even in your weirdest and your silliest, I'm going to love you regardless. And it teaches you how to love not only you, but to love them. And that makes a difference. And that's why people are, I can't believe you dated him for 10 years. I know that if I had done it before then, it would have never worked. We would have never been able to go, okay, no matter what comes across the table, no matter what happens right now, we're going to make it.
That's what I'm talking about right there, man. Respect to y'all in y'all relationship, man. You hit somewhere in, man. 10 whole years. That's the beautiful thing, man. I wish I had the laugh track on, baby. I mean the laugh track, the applause track for what you just said. Cause you just hear some real shit then. Tiffany is there. Tiffany, you got Facebook blowing up, man. They were like, she said that. Well, ain't that sweet? Look at Saclora. She said, ain't that sweet? Hey, man. Hey. Love is, man. Love is a beautiful thing when it's done right. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what I also think plays a big part in it is having couples around you that have good relationships. We hang with y'all because y'all have a good, strong, solid relationship. Because you can learn from other people on how to better be in a relationship. I ain't gonna take advice from some single person and be like, I can't stand no man, men don't do that, blah, blah, blah. I can't really trust you because you don't know how to love a person or yourself. So I can't really take no advice from you. I can take advice from you or Melissa. You know, I can take advice from people that I know that are in good, solid relationships. So when I have a problem, I can go, girl, this is driving me nuts. And, you know, baby, I tell you, every time I've had a problem in my relationship, first person I normally call is your woman. Because I know she's going to give me sound advice on how not to just run from the relationship, but make it better.
Right. Everything, man. All relationships are different, and all relationships are the same. You know what I'm saying? And the reason I say that all relationships are the same is because the thing about life's balance is the same. You're gonna have hot, you're gonna have cold, you're gonna have up, you're gonna have down, you're gonna have good, you're gonna have bad. There's nothing that nobody can do about that, and it's gonna come with everybody in the world. So in relationships, you gotta learn how to roll with. You know, me and baby, trust me. And our 11 years now, because we just did 11 in February. In our 11 years, we had some truly ups and downs. She left me. She done came back. She done went away. I done went away. You know what I'm saying? We done had other. We've had a relationship that has went through a whole lot, and I know that the average person would have been gone not even 6 years ago, 9 years ago. It wouldn't lasted a whole year, you know what I'm saying? And it took a whole lot for us to get to where we are. That's why I appreciate where we are. You know, baby went back to Indianapolis. Baby had said, "Fuck you, Squirt, I'm out here," and she was gone, man. Baby was gone damn near 3 years on my ass, but she was gone, but here.
I know, look,
I know, I'm just talking, I'm talking to the world. She was gone, but he was here. In those 3 years, in the first 2 years, we was kind of back and forth, but that, trying to see what we was going to do. That last year, she completely cut me off. She was like, "I'm out of here." And she was gone, man. I was down here. I moved back in with my mom and them. I'm trying to, I figured, I said, I'm going to try and live me a life without this woman that at this point I hadn't had in my life for 8 years. I'm gonna try and live me a life without her, and I tried, but it just wasn't the same, And it wasn't something that I was trying to miss. I wasn't trying to focus on her. I wasn't trying to love her. It was just something that I was. You know what I'm saying?
And that's something that you would, no matter what you did. And
it didn't matter what I did. I tried to go.
No matter what you do, you keep going back to that situation, because me and John broke up for a while. We broke up for a year, and I continually, and literally, I was like, no matter what I did, no matter who I saw, no matter what I tried to do, it was always something that would make me want to think about him, something that made me miss him. And I had to really sit down with myself and him and say, either we're going to do this, or we're not going to. And I got to figure out how to get over you. And I just it wasn't in my spirit, it wasn't in my soul to let him go. So you have to learn to say, okay, where's my balance as an individual and as a person in this relationship? Because I'm going to tell you, this man, I've dated men in my life, I've had men in my life, this man no one has ever made me feel the way that I feel right now. No matter what happens, I know he got me.
That's real.
And I've never felt that. I've never had that in my life where I felt comfortable and safe. Because I'm going to tell you something that women want. Y'all think we want bags and shoes. You know what we want? We want safety. We want security. We want to know that if we come home and say, "Sweetie, I can't do this by myself. Please help me." That you're not going to go, "Oh, well, you didn't need me before." That you understand that we need you, and you come in and pick up the slack when we need you. Because we're mothers, we're wives, we're working, we got all this stuff on our plate, and sometimes we just want to be able to look at you and go, "I can't do this. I need you." And for you to come in and go, "I got it, baby." And I never had that before. And to have that makes a big difference, because right now my kids just left and went to boot camp. Right. Every day is something that I'm like, I gotta make sure I'm okay with myself. And he asks me every day, "Baby, you doing all right? How you feeling today?" Because he knows how important they are to me. And to him, that he got to make sure I'm all right. Because if I'm not all right, he ain't all right.
It's crazy because
you know what I mean?
I listen to you, and I listen to you in your situation, in your relationship. It reminds me a whole lot of what we went through. Because, like I said, man, when baby left me on our 8th year, it was like pre 8 years. I just, I liked her a whole lot, and she was in my life, and she was cool, and I really wanted to be with her, pre 8 years, but once she was gone, I had time to realize what the fuck had done left, you know what I'm saying? And then and she left me, but she never cut me off. And what I mean was, you know how everybody got to have a go-to person. You know what I'm saying? When I moved back, I moved back there with my mom and them. My mama get on my nerves. Who the fuck? I ain't have nobody to talk to. So I put a post up on Facebook, and the first person would say something, "Well, baby, your mama just doing this and doing." And she was always just my go-to person, even though she wasn't there. And then I tried hanging around other women. I tried to hang around. I tried to get my partners. I tried all this other stuff, but nothing completed the Squirt GoLive process than this particular woman, and it was at that point that I realized that not only do I like this person, I think I love her, and not only do I love her, I really think I need her. And it was at that point when I realized this it.
Exactly. When you if there's people say, oh, you don't need somebody to complete you. You don't need somebody to complete you. But when you say, oh man, my life would be so much better, and it is better because I have her in my life. Because you got somebody to bounce your ideas off. That's your best friend. That's somebody that no matter what, he got your back.
No matter what, what.
I don't care what anybody says, and I don't judge people when they say, oh, I've been dating him for 10 years or I dated him for 11 years. Everybody has to do marriage at their own rate. And when you figure it out, it may be 8 years, it could be 10 years, it could be 11 years, it could be 15 years. But when you figure it out as an individual that that's the person, and no matter what you do beyond that, that's why people say, oh, you guys are newlyweds. We were newlyweds way back when. Now we're getting to enjoy each other. And, I feel like relationships need reinventing all the time. You got to figure out. People change. You need to figure out what she likes now. She may have liked jazz music before. She might like something different. You figure out what each individual in the relationship likes. You cater to that so that they understand that their wants, needs, and desires are important just like yours are. And I don't think that there's a problem, and I don't feel like there's nothing that you can't get over.
There it is. All right, well, Tiffany, man, we sure appreciate you calling, man. And you have said some wonderful things, man. You got Facebook, you got my Facebook page that's blowing up there, and I agree with everything you said, and I appreciate your relationship. And I'm gonna tell you something, man. Y'all went ahead and did the thing after 10 years, and I'm gonna marry baby too. But I gotta go to work Tuesday. I gotta go to work Tuesday. Hey man, we think that's my homegirl Tiffany, man. She her we've been knowing them for a while, man. And then she said some wonderful things too. You gotta surround yourself around certain people, who live a certain way, and it's not that other people are different. It's just that you want to be around people that's trying to go in the same path that you're going. And I ain't even gonna say it ain't even got to be couples. It just has to be people that understand that where you are in life and what you're trying to do, and the person that you with. You know what I'm saying? You need to surround yourself with people that support what you got going on in your relationship. There were a lot of these relationships. I call them Facebook relationships. I call social media relationships. A lot of people want a man or a woman just so they can change their status and get likes. You know what I'm talking about? Change their status. I got a homegirl, bless her heart. I hope she's not listening, and I'm gonna just say something because she don't know who I'm talking about no way. But I got a homegirl. She done got married to a dude, that's not the same dude that just beat her up Christmas. Right. She was in love with some dude Christmas, and here we are. What is it? April, May. So she done got, and now she done fully married, moved in, and everything. And I ain't got no issues with people. Like I always tell people, my mom and dad got married 2 months after the first day they said hello to each other. And they been married 50 years, so it ain't about that. But at the same time, man, these people today, man, women, I'm sorry to say women, but women, you want to marry for all of the wrong reasons. Women want to get married for the sake of saying I'm married. And men in 2017 want to get married because they'll have somewhere to live. I'm just keeping one. Nigga needs somewhere to go. Nigga needs somewhere to go. Here, like, see, she got a house, she got an apartment. See, it might as well. Niggas is getting married because she got an apartment. I mean, real talk. But am I lying, niggas? That we get married for all the wrong reasons. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn if you still live with your mind. Let me tell you something. My cousin them, they got the strongest relationship, marriage I ever seen in my life. They got married, and when they first got married, they didn't even live together. She was still live with her mama, he was still live with his daddy. But they bonded and built everything together, man, and that's why they where they at now, man. Niggas, like I say, bro, If you got a house and a car and you willing to let him drive it while you at work, nigga, I do it. I do it. Women in 2017 asking dudes to marry them, and I ain't got no issue with that. I don't have an issue with a woman because honestly, my first relationship, my first marriage, I ain't been married but one time, so my marriage, she asked me to marry. It wasn't like a get down on the knee and propose. We were in the living room. She was like, hey, you think we should go ahead and get married? And I was like, might as well. So we went and got married. It was like that. But women in 2017 are actually getting on their knees and proposing to men. Now, I don't have an issue with that because it is 2017. But a lot of women are doing it not because they want to be the one to propose. They're proposing simply because the nigga ain't doing it. Because he's not proposing, so I'm like, shit, well, hell, apparently he ain't gonna never ask me. Let me ask this nigga. And ladies, that should never be your reason to propose to a dude. First off, if he ain't ready, you asking him don't make him ready. That's first off. Second off, wait. Because when he do ask you, it comes from him. It's not him agreeing to what you want. It's him giving you what he thinks he wants. And if he thinks he wants it, when a man thinks he wants something, he try to make it work. I'm trying to find my words to what I'm trying to say. When a man comes to you, it's on his will of what he wants to build. When you go to him, it's like he just following suit. All right, I do what you want, but shit, if Keisha down the street won't give me some booty and a blowjob and go in, I do that too. You know what I'm saying? Let him bring you into his world because it's extremely hard. Not you can't. It's extremely hard to bring a man into yours. My bad. Facebook blew up on me when I said something. I had to see what it is. I'm just saying. I don't know. Carl, I'm sorry I missed what you... We had a caller that called in. I missed the call because I was running my mouth, man. That's how I do. And that's why they gave me call be running my mouth. And the liquor kicked in. So, look, this is what we're going to do. We're gonna get ready. We're gonna take us to 2 and 2, man, because we got to take us to 2 and 2. We got comedy breaks, man. We have to. I want to give a shout out to some people too. Also, real quick before I move further, I want to give a shout out to some people, man, because we're doing some big things coming up, ladies and gentlemen. Doing some big things coming up. Don't forget. April 29th. Am I getting the date right, mama? April 29th, y'all. We're bringing comedy back to the east side. Comedy at the Atrium, hosted by yours truly, Squirt GoLive, and we're going to be bringing all the greatest comedians across the land, man. Y'all know how I do, man. Y'all know every show we bring the hottest comics, BT's Comedy View, Def Comedy Jam, everything you want to see. All the comics, man, we bring them to you at the Atrium live starting Saturday, April 29th. So we want to make sure that everybody come out and see that. And with that said, man, we're going to bring up one of the clips real quick while we take us a quick 2 and 2 of one of the comedians that y'all going to see live at the Atrium. Y'all make sure y'all tune in. We'll be right back in 2 and 2. This is Live Talk with your boy Squirt GoLive.
I'd like to start my show. I will give a shout out to the bartender. He ain't the DJ, but he mixed the hell out of my drinks. I am officially fucked up. Joke number 1. You know, when you're drunk, you gotta count them motherfuckers, right? It was the dude, right? He walked into this barber shop. The barber said, sit down how you want your hair. He said, well, look, at the top, I want you to cut it to the front with the wave. On the side, I want you to chop that shit up all different sides of the length till you get back here on this side. Just scrape that shit off. Don't even blend it, just scrape it off and jack my hairline up to a V about right here. The barber said, damn, why you want your hair like that? He said, hell, you cut it like that last time. Now, the moral of this story is, beat his ass. You hear me? Put the goddamn clipper down. You done fuck my head up. I knock him on the floor. He ain't even follow the hairline. He just went straight up and over. I was like, hell no. This motherfucker done cut me a happy face in this motherfucker. I'm too young to look like Lou Ross in this bitch. You'll never find a hairline like mine. One this way on back down. Oh, I'm not bragging about my haircut, baby. Because he done fucked it up. You can't let that shit grow back. That shit high right here, low right there, gone right here. You got 5 haircuts on your goddamn head. You got to cut all that shit off. And ladies, if you're in the house, make some noise, ladies. Tell the truth. Tell the truth, ladies. Everybody don't look good with the bald head, do they? You done seen them guys with the bald head with all that meat shit on the back of their neck? On the back like a pack of hot dogs sitting back there? You be high as hell behind them in line. I'm about to bite the shit out of this motherfucker. I told my partner, pull all that meat back in the ponytail. He look like original Ninja Turtle in that motherfucker. Speaking of big heads, all the big head men make some noise. That's right, represent your clique. I'm just sick of your big head ass going to Foot Locker, trying on t-shirts you ain't got no business, busting the neckline out the goddamn shirt. I tried a shirt on this, hanging on my neck like a 40-inch gold chain. I'm in the mirror trying to see why the fuck my shoulder out and my nipple showing this motherfucker. I look around, he busting another. Get your big head ass out of here tearing up these people's shirt. Now the moral of the story is, ladies, shape your baby head when they look.
Appreciate y'all. Don't be mad. It ain't a woo joke. It's the truth. So, but I appreciate the Mexicans because they hustlers. They hustle and they sell you stuff that you didn't even know that you needed or wanted at all. Because I live in a little neighborhood and they'll knock on my door and try to sell me product all the time that I didn't know I wanted or needed. Because the lady tried to sell me some tamales at the door, and I was like, she's like, fresh tamales? I was like, at the door? You know, I've never quite seen this hustle before. This is a different hustle right here. And she didn't even have the tamales with her. She was like, I go get, and I'm like, nope. Don't go, because I'm not going to open back up the door. I can tell you that right now. This transaction is pretty much over right here. I've seen the hustle already, but they got a lot of different stuff in the neighborhood. They got like I had been seeing corn kernels all over the neighborhood. And I was like, man, there's a lot of shucks and kernels around the neighborhood, and I don't know where it coming from, but I heard a little horn one day like, and I was like, that is not an ice cream truck right there. That is, I thought it was the emergency broadcasting system or something. I didn't know what was going on outside, but I said, let me go see what's going on. And I get outside, and they got like a little cart, you know, with all kind of product on the little cart. You know, they got snow cones and mangoes on the cart. And they got little things that look like Funyuns all around the cart. I was like, man, that's goddamn Funyuns right there. And I love Funyuns as a child. I know it ain't the same packaging, but I know Funyuns when I see them. So I like, my friend, let me get a bag of them Funyuns. Let me get a bag. And he like, one bag? I like, yeah, one bag. And he took my bag off and something went wrong because he just opened my bag up and started putting hot sauce all on it. And I know, my friend, you don't supposed to bust my bag open. I do that. You gotta tie that back up right there. That must be your bag right there. That can't be my bag. I didn't even ask for hot sauce. I don't like hot sauce on my Funyuns. But and he convinced me. He's like, try corn, you know. And I was like, I don't eat corn outside, you know. Yeah, I wasn't raised like that. Nothing against it. I never had an ear of corn outside, you know. In black neighborhood, you eat an ear of corn. Your mom be like, get your ass back in this house. You don't take that corn outside like that. So I was confused about outside corn. I didn't really know how to order it. I didn't know what to do, but I seen other people eating it, so I was like, I want to be a part of the neighborhood. So I was like, what the hell? Let me get one corn. And he confused me. He was like, everything, my friend, everything. And I'm like, this ain't no hot dog or hamburger or nothing. I don't really know what the works is on corn. What is the works on corn, but I took a chance. I was like, yeah, give me everything. But I shouldn't have said that because this when it went way wrong because he took my corn out and just started putting mayonnaise all on my corn. Parmesan cheese. Butter, and he was like, here you go. I was like, no, you got to put that back in the water right there. Rinse all that off. Hey, I've been Rob, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Much love.
Hey, that was my man Tyler Craig and Rod, man, for the comedy breaks. Them boys is truly funny. Y'all will see them live at the Atrium one of these Saturday nights that we doing it, man, because we finna crank it up. On the east side, we bringing comedy back. That's right, April 29th. Y'all make sure Dirty South gonna be there too, man. Almost the baddest female comic in the game. She gonna be there with us too on April 29th. Make sure y'all check us out then. That's how we doing it too, man. Also, man, I didn't say that all night now. Also, man, I want to tell y'all about Baby. I didn't get to tell y'all about her. We've been talking about how much we like each other now. But I know she's doing a whole lot better. Y'all know she had her hysterectomy last Friday, and she's doing a whole lot better. She actually came down the steps yesterday for the first time by herself. Yesterday she came down the steps. Took her 45 minutes to get there. I had done got what I needed and went back upstairs. She would take too goddamn long for me, but I was just playing, baby. But it took her 45 minutes to get down them steps, but she made it down the steps yesterday for the first time on her own. So shout out to Baby, man. She getting better. In fact, I'm trying to get her to Skype us, baby. Skype Instinct Radio, so you can tell, so the people can see you and you can tell them how you doing when you Skype in. We're gonna live you in. Hey, man, y'all see that? That's on the right hand side of the screen. April 29th, Saturday nights, man. We bringing comedy back to the Atrium. Candy Promotions. Leave it to Candy Promotions, man. She's doing it, man. She's doing it real big. That's my manager too, man. I done had a whole bunch of people came to me trying to be my manager in my 20 year of this thing, and she about the best one to do it so far, and I think I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm sick and tired of all these other folks come up crazy managers and crazy promoters. I'm sick and tired. I hate these promoters, man. I had one promoter. Let me tell you about that one promoter. I did that one show. It was in Houston, Texas. Nigga flew me out there, and y'all, how about when I landed, this nigga got me passing out flyers to my own show. I can't make this up. Real talk. Yeah. He's like, you take this stack, go over there. Nigga, what? They were hot. We was at the mall, nigga. I don't never want to do this shit no more. Candy is in the building. I ain't never had no issues with her. And not only that, she has become my friend. Love that woman. She's the truth. Y'all want to know about Candy Promotion? And look, I don't know what happened in the past, but I'm telling you what we're doing now. We're looking for all forms of entertainment. Whatever you do, man, we're looking for all forms because we do variety shows. We don't just do comedy shows. In fact, I'm going to tell y'all what I want to do. I want to put together, look, I'm putting this on out now. Everybody in the studio, I hear me in the studio. I want to put together a talent show. I want to put together a live talent show at the Atrium one of these nights. I'm talking, we're going to let the people come if you sing, if you dance, if you do flips, whatever you do. We're going to have a grand prize and everything. I want to put together, because Atlanta ain't had no big talent show in a long time. You know what I'm saying? It's either we just come out, tell some jokes, everybody laugh and go home. But there's people in the world now do more than just jokes. You know what I'm saying? So with that, man, I see we got a caller coming in. I said, what the, hey, hold on, everybody.
Skyping in right now with my hair looking like this.
hey, hold on. Hey, Shoo. Baby, you beautiful, but I sure hope Halle Berry don't see this tonight. I could have had him looking at what if Halle Berry looking like? I could have had that nigga. I hope, hey, the world, it's gonna be the bomb when it's finished.
Yes, it will be flying tomorrow. I have a doctor's appointment, and my Mama taught me don't go nowhere looking raggedy, so I was trying to get ready. And then I got instructions to Skype in, so hey, here we are.
Baby, it look like you don't want to got your hair done in the hood. It's like, you know, when them girls come out there with all them different color hair.
Porsche dudes.
You got a Porsche dude. I really want you to take one of them out right now so I can see what they're going to do. Look, the studio said, no, don't do it. Yvette in the studio, she said, no, don't make it do it. Let her leave it like it is.
They're drying.
They drying.
Yeah. It's a curly. It's going to be a curl.
I ain't mean to catch off guard. I ain't mean to Skype you in like that. I hit baby on the Skype. Well, she got her hair all did. I'm glad you smiling. I'm glad you brushed your teeth. They are pearly white. I tell the world how you feeling, man. I tell everybody you came down the steps yesterday. Tell them how you doing. You doing well?
I am. I'm feeling much better. I was feeling well enough to do my hair. Getting back to myself. I was starting to get aggravated because I couldn't do nothing for myself, but I'm good. I'm smiling. No pain today. No drugs.
All right. So you feeling you feel like you got a little strength?
Yes, definitely
cool.
Getting there.
Cool. So that means you can cook when I get there. I'm tired of eating this goddamn fast food. I'm ready for you to go in the kitchen.
Me too.
I'm just teasing. Well, baby, we glad you're feeling better. I just want the world to see how you was doing and showing that you was back on your feet, man. A lot of people been calling in, asking about you, want to know, a lot of people don't even know that you was down and out. They don't know how it happened. They don't know that it was so overnight, you know what I'm saying, and it pop-up surprise on everybody. But we got you well, running well, man, and we glad to see that you're back on your feet, man. So,
yes.
Get them things out your head. I don't want to see them when I get there.
I'll be pretty again.
You'll be pretty again. Yeah. I mean, you pretty now from the forehead down on. I'm just playing.
I'm cute.
You cute, baby. Lady in the bed. You had to get out the bed to get them things. You getting out the bed? Where's Romeo?
Let me show you Romeo.
Oh Lord, never mind. If y'all don't know,
Master 2000.
I have the horniest dog in Atlanta. Let me tell y'all, my dog hump anything. It don't matter what it is. He hump the sofa. He hump your leg. He hump lettuce. One time, baby, just dropped the lettuce out the refrigerator. You know when the lettuce fall out the refrigerator, before it hit the ground, he was humping it. I said, I don't even want none.
Look.
Look, he humping. Look, he humping. Y'all, he don't know what I'm talking about. He humping. Look, I try to tell y'all. This is live. Romeo, put the phone there. Romeo. He on it. I try to tell y'all.
Romeo, quit hopping on my bed.
He's
so disrespectful.
He trying to go. My dog won't go pro porn. He said the camera on, I'm going in. I couldn't even get a name. He's saying, look, he going in again. Look, this got to be illegal. I don't even know if we can add this on Facebook.
You gonna have to put the blur on.
He got to put the blur. Oh Lord, my dog done went freaking. I tried to tell y'all. I was just sitting here telling him how horny my dog. I don't know what it is. And I don't know what. I gotta take him out to the dog park, let him get a little. If he quit running from the other dogs, we take. How many people got horny dogs? I'm finna put this question on Facebook. I want to know because I don't want.
People got a horny female dog.
I know this the first dog I ever had. I ain't never really had no dog. I didn't do dogs before this dog. This first dog I ever had, and this joker is horny to death. I want to know what's going on with my dog. What make him so horny? Look, there you go. Get off the bed, humping, and then look. It don't make no sense. Look, he need a cigarette. Give him a cigarette. All right, baby. We gonna catch you later on, man. I'll be home shortly. I'm gonna bring us some that JL Creeks cross street look good. Might get us some subs. How about that?
That sounds good.
All right, my ladies and gentlemen, that is baby. She is back on her feet, man. We thank you for calling in and Skyping with us. See you later, mama.
See you later. Love you. Bye.
All right now. That's how we do it, man. I'm glad she's back on her feet, man. It was a long process, man. We've been stuck in that bedroom, man. Let me tell y'all something. You relearn people because it's been the last 10 days we've been stuck 24 hours in a bedroom. You know what I'm saying? For the better part, the only thing she can do is get up and go back and forth to the bathroom. Like I said, she just went downstairs to the kitchen for the first time yesterday. So you know, these past 9 days been up there in that bedroom, and Bree been gone. Our daughter, she been gone for the whole spring break. She been gone spring break up. She gone somewhere. I don't know where she at, but she gone. We been up there in that room, just me and baby. You know, when ain't nobody around, but you and another person, you get to talk a whole lot. You know, and you learn a lot about people. And you know, the more I've sat there with baby, I've truly learned that she crazy. Yeah, she got about 19 people living inside of her. I don't know what it is. She need to go see somebody. One minute she, I don't know what it is, but what that movie called? What the thing called when you got when you got different people living inside of you? You know what I'm talking about? The personality disorder. It's a word for it. Black people call it crazy. I don't know what. Schizophrenic. See, no, not schizophrenic. I think you need penicillin when you got schizophrenia. She ain't got nothing, ain't nothing like that wrong with us, ain't it? My baby don't need no penicillin shot. Baby, I had to get a penicillin shot one time. It wasn't for nothing like what y'all thinking. It was. They're like, so it got quiet.
Like, why you got all these penicillins in here? Don't worry about it. Just put them up. Don't
worry about it. Get out the medicine cabinet. Yeah. What you doing today anyway? That what you do. That's what you used to do back in the day, man. They quit making medicine cabinets. The houses ain't got it. They just got mirrors up. Right. Cause you used to go in nigga house and look in the medicine cabinet like, oh hell no, she got penicillin. I'm out of here. Right. And then you.
Shit, now it really be crazy. A nigga be Googling shit. Let me see what's in this cabinet. Let me Google this.
I know, right? Shit. It be words you don't even know how to pronounce.
Right. Nigga be knowing to Googling. Yeah. Why you in the bathroom so long? Don't worry about it, bitch. I'm Googling.
Bring me my charger. It's taking them.
I'm down to 7%. Bring me my charger.
But I ain't finished finding out what's wrong with you. I need my charger. I can't. I don't know what's wrong with these people. You know, I always tell when the liquor kick in. I done ran out of drink too. Oh man, I wish the wine lady. Oh, we got another caller. Oh, here we go. Let's see who's calling. Caller. All right now, how you doing, caller? This is Live Talk. You on live with Squirt GoLive. What's your name? Where you calling from?
What's going on? This Bernard.
My nephew Bernard?
Yeah, your oldest nephew. What's going on?
Stop playing, nigga. When you get out? I'm just playing. Nigga, when you get out? I'm just playing.
Are you out?
Right. Oh, because you know that's how they do it now. Man, God, what's happening? But hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is my oldest nephew. But not this. Remember, I was telling y'all earlier about my brother that's in the military in Japan. This is his son, man. Call him. But no, what's happening, man? Long time. I ain't talked to you, man, in about 2 years, bro.
Man, you know how it be, man. Working hard.
I feel you, man. God, brother, it's good to hear you. I'm glad to see that you're here and listening, man. Man, how life been going? What you doing? Where you working at now?
Oh, man, I'm over here at Special Rounds, man. I'm John Burr Road in Fort Park.
That's what's happening, brother. I'm glad to hear from you, man. In fact, man, it's been so long. I heard you got a new child now.
Man, he about 3.
Damn. It's been that long since I seen your nephew. Oh
yeah,
man,
it's been a little minute, man.
Honestly, I think
a little minute.
I think the last time I saw you, brother, we was at grandmama's funeral. Oh man.
Yep.
Oh man. Yep. This is my little nephew calling me, man. I'm glad to hear from you, man. I'm glad to see you up on your feet doing your thing. You got what you have? A little boy, or a little girl?
I got a son, Zaire.
Zaire? Okay, that is what's happening, man. All right. Tell me, you know, I I know, this is my little nephew, man. He used to live with me when his daddy moved to Japan, man. I let him come. Well, his daddy went to Japan in the military. I let him come live with me for a little while, and man, he was, doing his thing, man, brother, getting his head on together. Had him a nice little lady, you know what I'm saying? Really doing his thing, man. And I know we was talking about some things earlier, man. With a lot of, I'm glad you're on the line, man. We were talking about some things earlier, man. And you the perfect person that I can ask this to, man, because with your father coming from being in the military, and me and you, I'm gonna say me and you because me and you were, I ain't gonna say street people, but we didn't do the military life. We had a different form. Do you think times have changed? Do you think it's gonna be a whole lot harder with Donald Trump in office for young brothers like yourself, man, to move forward in this country?
I mean, most definitely. Whoever it is in the country, man, we at the end of the day, we all just got to get to a point where we focus on bettering ourselves and not be worried on what the next person got going on and what everybody else doing. Focus on yourself, get your life together, and just focus on you and yours, and everything else will fall in place.
All right, but that's what I'm talking about, man. The growth that, man, the brother, that answer you just gave me showed the growth so much. That's what I'm talking about right there, man. And we need it too, man, because with this fool in office, bro, man, I don't know what we're gonna do, but I will tell you this, man. I know you are, man. Keep your head clean, at least for these next 8 years or 4 years, cause he ain't nowhere in the hell he can get another 4.
Oh man, nothing out there, ain't nothing out there worth that time that man trying to give out.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. That nigga giving out odd years, nigga, 53 years, nigga. What the extra 3 for, nigga?
But it ain't even the move. That nigga giving prison time for nigga for probation violation. Play with that, man.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about, man. I'm glad. It's glad to hear from you, man. This is my little nephew, brother. Like we was just saying, you never know who's listening to your show or paying attention, man. Cause I honestly haven't heard from my little nephew. My grandmother passed about 3 years ago, and that was the last time I seen or spoke with my little nephew, man, and he called in and talked to us on the show. How you brother and them doing? How Marcus and them doing, man? Marcus and Deshaun, they good?
Well, Marcus got a little girl, Harmony. He's still out there in Douglasville.
Marcus done had a baby.
But yeah, Mark got a little girl, Harmony. She a year younger than Zaire, so she'll be 2 this year.
Man, I'm
and Deshaun. They son ended up going to college to play basketball. Out of all of us, this nigga the one that went to go play
basketball. In college?
They son in college hooping.
Brother, hey, but no, look, I'm gonna call. Hey, look, man, hey, I'm gonna hit you on Facebook. I'm gonna give you. I ain't talked to my little nephew in so long, brother. I'm gonna hit you up, man. We gotta catch up, man. I'm gonna hit you my number on Facebook so you can call me. I need to talk to you, man. We got another call in, so I gotta get to him. But no, it's good to hear from you, man. Right. When you hear from your daddy, man, tell him I said be safe over there in Japan and don't let them little short people get to him.
Already.
All right, brother, man. It's good to hear from you, man. We got another caller, man. Calling in. I want to try. Hey, man, we finna call cause. So you trying to tell me we can call people? I want to prank call my mom.
Please enjoy this Verizon ringback tone while your party is reached.
Hello.
Yeah, what's going on, man?
What's happening? Hey, how you doing? This is Squirt GoLive and Live Talk. How you doing? This is caller. What's your name?
Oh, don't worry about my name. I went to middle school with your homeboy.
Okay, don't worry. Okay, okay. You went to.
This Archie, man. This Archie.
Okay. Archie Burton.
There you go, brother. There you go, man.
Man. Stop playing. That's my guy. What, Archie? That's my guy. I ain't talked to this dude in 15 years, brother. How you doing, Archie, man? Good to hear from you, bro.
I'm doing good, man. I see you out there doing good things, man, for the public and for the youth and everything, man. But all I'm saying to you is, man, I'm in the military. I'm serving the military, and I ain't gonna dictate on what's going on in the country or nothing like that. But I'm here to show you love, and you need to show us some love in El Paso and bring your company out here so we can enjoy you, brother.
All the way for sure, man. You in El Paso? That's what I'm talking about.
I'm in El Paso I got like 3 more months in El Paso, man, and then I graduate Sergeant Major Academy School.
That is all right now, man. I'm talking about, man. You know, back in Douglasville in middle school, like I said, I moved to Douglasville when I was in the 6th grade, bro. So back then it wasn't a whole bunch of us. It was only a few of us, and this was my guy right here, man. Archie Berry, man. We played football together, ran track. Oh yeah, I played a little football. I quit first time they tackled me. I said that's enough.
Archie, tell us he lying. Tell us he lying, Archie.
But he played basketball and everything. Boy, you do flips and everything, man.
All that, man. This is what I did.
I
Man,
can see him
that
with
was
the
my guy,
feeling.
Archie Berry, man. He was a good guy, man. Real good. I'm glad to see that you're doing your thing for the service too, man. You know, I just be juggling and teasing, man. But I know that our country wouldn't be the same without you and other people that have served for us, man. And I take my hats off and salute you for what you do, man. Proud of you for real, bro.
I appreciate you too, man. I'm proud of you, man, for handling your business, man, and doing things you're doing in life. And make sure that you stay spiritual and stay humble with yourself, because you got a special craft, homeboy, and a lot of people don't have that, man, and you're blessed.
Hey, all right, man. And you know what, man? With that said, brother, man, I can't do nothing but say thank you, man. I greatly appreciate it, man. This brother right here, like I said, he middle school. In fact, I when we got to high school, I think we went midway through high school. We went to separate high schools, so I haven't seen or heard from this brother, man, since high school. And I'm 41 years old, man, and it's good and glad to hear from you today. I wish some kind of way we can do some form of reunion, man, get everybody back together, man, because I haven't seen anybody, bro.
Basically just started doing it on the air just then. It's been a reunion, a family reunion, a school reunion.
I know,
this
right?
whole
I
show
talk to
been-
everybody. Get a little show, Archie, man. It's really good to hear from you, bro, man. Hopefully one day I can catch up with you, man. Maybe I get down to El Paso. Maybe you can talk to the right person, man. Give me a call. I get down there. I love to come down there and bring a show to y'all, man, to see you, bro. Catch up with you.
I appreciate it, man. I mean, Godspeed, man. God bless, man, and stay humble, brother.
All the way, brother. Take it easy now.
I bet.
Man. That's all right there, man. That was my guy. That was my guy right there, Archie Burton, man.
Just reach out to your local promoter, Archie, and let him know he need to get Squirt Live down
Hey,
there.
man, we'll break it down there, too, man. Archie was a good dude, man. It wasn't but so... I told you, man, we grew up in Douglasville, man. It wasn't but so many of us, man. So the few of us that was out there, we bonded.
It's a little more now, but it still ain't that many.
Yeah, man. I came from Douglasville back in them Earl Lee sheriff days. Yeah, Earl Lee was the sheriff. I'm talking about, this is no lie. Earl
Just
Lee,
that name scares me. Like, I ain't moving no county. No, it's sheriff name, Earl Lee.
Earl Lee used to go to the jail. He would go to the jail, go and take the black inmates from the jail, put them in his personal car, take them to his house, make them cut grass and chop down trees and shit like that.
The blacks, though.
And then take them back and put them back in the jail. And then here's the thing, it wasn't like no trustee program or something like that where you get timer. No, he just, when he needed his grass cut, he go get the niggas out the jail, come cut it, put them back in there.
Always the blacks, though.
It wasn't nothing but the niggas. What the fuck? Yeah, and my thing be, man, you know, it come a time in life where black folk had got so brainwashed. You know, we so cooned out. We raising hands and volunteers can't wait to be the ones to go cut this grass. You know what I'm saying?
Eyes ago, master.
Eyes ago. but
Big up me, sir.
yeah, man. But I grew up in Douglasville in those days, man. And we everything that the few black folk did, man, we did it together, man. I threw house parties when my mom and daddy wasn't looking. Archie and the crew and them came. They did the same. We did the crew and came. You know, we all lived on different sides of Douglasville. We get on our bikes, we ride, meet in the middle. You know, it was just children having children, man. I remember a lot of these guys, man. They were good folk, man. You know, in fact, I can't make this up. How ironic is this? Y'all remember when the show first started, when I was telling y'all about the first girl who ever dumped me, Allison?
Well, Allison, yeah.
She dumped me for Archie.
Oh, you didn't even bring that up.
Yeah, she dumped me for Archie.
And you still that man. Archie.
Yeah. Hey, but you know, man, we children, man. You know how that goes. She dumped me. Hell, when she dumped me
was
for
you and
Archie.
Archie cool before that?
Yeah, I mean, hell, we didn't never lose school. She dumped me for Archie. Hell, I started going with her friends, so shit. You know how that goes. High school, I mean, it wasn't even high school. We talking middle school.
Right.
We talk. This was my middle school guy, man.
They didn't know what for real going together was.
No, we ain't know. You head over heels. Can't tell me I ain't in love at 11:30, 2:30. I love somebody else. Hey, you know how I go.
I was just talking about that was 3-4 hours ago, man.
Hey man, but you know some real shit, man. Them was that love that was fun. That love used to be fun, man.
It didn't hurt as hard as it hurt now.
That love didn't hurt at all.
Right.
That love.
She broke up with me. Oh, okay.
Oh well, she dumped me. But now, man, shit get dumped now. Now you got to go to the bank, get shit out this person name. You got to figure out who gonna take the light bill, and then now you ain't got but one car. Both of y'all done paid money on it. Now you got to sit down and talk about it.
Right.
You know what I mean? You know, me and baby sitting in the house the other day, and then we just bullshitting, talking about whatever. Cause we ain't going no goddamn well. And she said, "Who gonna take the dog?" And shit just got quiet. Nigga, we go. I'm looking at her like, I go hands up over this little nigga. What you want to do? You know, but you know, it come a point in your life, man. You know, as you get older, that's what they say. It's cheaper to keep them. Cause you know, I never understood what that meant till you got older and you started invest. You invest way more than your love. You invest your time. You invest your heart. You invest your money. You know what I'm saying? And you think I'm finna get up and walk? I got a partner, a comedian Ernesto. He used to always say, you know, ain't nowhere in the hell I'm finna drive past my house and see another nigga cutting my grass, driving my John Deere lawnmower, and I feel the fuck out of that. You feel me?
Right.
Ain't nowhere in the hell.
It's like this post I posted this morning about if a couple is living together and staying in 2 different rooms, what does that mean? Is it still able to work through it? What you think? Yeah, old folks used to do it, but I you know what I'm saying? Do we break up? That one got you, Squirt?
That one got me, cause see,
we living in 2 different rooms.
Do she need to be in a different room? See, ooh.
This was my question answer. My whole thing was it depends. It depends on how long they've been staying in different rooms and why they staying in different rooms. And I'm gonna throw in to keep it on a even playing field. They've been staying in different rooms for 6 months because they're having relationship problems. Simple and generic. What do you think? Is it gonna? Ain't nobody going out the room.
See, all right. See, the thing of here. I feel like it ain't no right or wrong. It's just right. I feel that. See, I kind of agree. Candy said when you go out the room for me, it's kind of over. I kind of see that nighttime. It's a whole bunch of elements that makes the circle of a relationship, and that nighttime life is one of them. You need that. You need that bondage that comes with the intimacy of laying in the bed, even if you ain't doing nothing. That pillow talk love is such a bond to a relationship. And if at 9:30 I gotta go over here and you gotta go over there, we missing a major glue to what we need. So you know, it's hard. You don't talk about the same shit at 11:30 that you do at 3:30. So if I just got off work, I ain't talking to you about how much I love and want you in my life. I'm talking to you about how this nigga done got on my nerve at the job. You see what I'm saying? So we need that nighttime life with each other, and if we don't give that to each other, I don't know if we can. If we do get back to where we were, it's gonna take so much longer. So I don't know if I got to go in the other room, hell, I might as well just go and pack my bag.
It's been 6 months.
And 6 months, and hell, after 6 months of not being in the room, you're not gonna know it might be somebody else in the goddamn. I'm telling you something, this is 6 goddamn months. We're gonna figure this out. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, that was this. Candy says I got to smell you when I roll over. I feel it. I don't know if I technically want to smell your ass, but I feel where she going.
Yeah. You know, sometimes people got a smell that ain't a smell. I mean, I used to smell somebody. So I'm gonna take it that that's what she talking about. She
Yeah,
ain't
well,
talking
baby.
about she ain't talking about the smell. She talking about the when you snow to the skin, close
Baby
to
be
the
doing
skin.
that all the time. She I put, when I be like if I go do a show out of town, she I put this shirt on because it smell like you. I be like,
Like, what
well, didn't
I
I
smell?
wash the motherfucker? It don't smell like Tide in this bitch.
Right, right.
So every person has their
I would
own-
just change pillows every night. I take my pillows out this room, put them in your room, and you just.
It's things. It's certain things about your mate that just is what it is. Like if I promise you, if me and baby in a crack, if we're in a room with 1,000 people with the music blasting and everybody having their own conversation, if she across the room and say baby, I know who calling me. And it just we. But that comes with that bondage that would be missing it, and it's so much that comes with making a healthy relationship. You know what I'm saying? You can't, and if you take any of the elements away, you taking away you taking away what you need.
The
You
glue,
can't,
like you said,
you can't
the
build
stuff
a
on the
house. You can't build a 5-bedroom house without all of the nails. It take every nail to make this. You take every nail. It take every board. It take so all that plays a part. We was talking about me and baby had got we was talking about some things one time, and like back when in our first 5 years, before I even realized I was hungry, she was feeding me. You know what I'm saying? She was feeding me, and we had got to a point to where she had said I said. You don't got to do this all the time. I ain't know how bad I was putting my own foot in my mouth when I made it. I was like, you ain't got to do this all the time. But after, and she was like, okay, well, shit, if you don't want me to have to bring you a plate every night, hell, I won't. Shit, hell, I'm doing this for you. After about the 4th day, because it didn't take long. It don't take long. After about the 4th day, when I was sitting down there hungry in the mud, I started to realize that it's not just the physical being of a person that you love. It's the things that the person do that makes you love them. And her bringing me a plate was one of the things that made me fall in love with her. You don't just wake up with somebody and because she's a light-skinned, thick, red girl, you love her. No, it don't work like that. She was a thick, light-skinned, red girl who brought me a plate, who rubbed my head when I was crying, who it's certain things that she did that made the elements and I stuck my own foot in my mouth telling her not to do one of the things that I fucking loved. Kind of dumbass nigga, who do that? Me. But get what, after that 4th day, I went upstairs and said, babe, remember that day we were talking? Never mind. Never mind. But you can't just, that's just how it go, man. But I don't know, man. But we I don't know. We'll let it go, man. But that's how we do it, man. This is Live Talk with your boy Squirt GoLive, man. I held it down as long as I could, man. We was sitting and talked to y'all for a whole 2 hours long, man. I hate that my co-host Brandy, she had some things that came up, man. And honestly, we're still reaching out for her. We're still reaching out and sending prayers to her and her family from her sister that passed 2 weeks ago. So we understand why, and we understand that she couldn't be with us tonight. But keep her and her family in your prayers, and shouts out to Brandy. And we also want to give keep Calvin Bennett in your prayers. Also, he was our special guest tonight, Commissioner of College Park. He ran for commissioner of College Park, and his family also, in today's all this bad weather that's going on, his family had an accident also, so he had to attend to that. So we want to keep everybody in your prayers. And with that said, man, we're hitting here at 8 o'clock, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all no longer, man. We greatly do appreciate y'all each and every first and third Wednesday right here. Live Talk 478-569-6474. Make sure that you call in, talk to us. If you want to be on the show, man, call in. Let me know. You can Facebook me, hit me on inbox, however it is that you can contact us. You can also send an email to Instinct Radio. Let them know that you want to come on and be a part of Live Talk. Whatever it is that you do, we're looking for guests. We're looking for sponsors. let me say this again. We're looking for sponsors, man. We're trying to bring something, man. We're trying to bring something to you, man. Keep you informed, keep you laughing, keep it going. And also, man, I'm just looking for people to support me with what I'm trying to do. And you know what I'm saying? Make it big. Y'all know me, Squirt. I'm the realest one you're going to meet. I ain't never going to leave where I'm at. I just want to make where I'm at bigger and better. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all, we're looking for sponsors, man. So if you like what you see, make sure that you contact me. Make sure you leave it to Candy Promotions, and she will, you know what I'm saying, send you in the right direction to be a part of what we got going on here, man. And with that said, shouts out to Instinct Radio, shouts out to Live Talk, man. Next Wednesday, make sure you right here, same place, same time, not next Wednesday. My man, she looking at me like, nah, nigga, pull the date up. It's right there in front of you. I'm trying to pull the date up, but look, I mean, you see me touching the thing, ain't nothing happening. You see me touching the thing, and that's what you get. See, let me tell y'all about, this my tablet. I got this right here. I got this tablet from Dollar General. It was right there by the register. You know, you don't never buy nothing right by the register, cause it right by the register. It said $9.99. The lady told me she'd get it to me for $6.99. I said, well, shit, give me two of them. She gave me two of them, and now both of them, when you do like this, they don't work. April 19th, y'all, we will be right back here. I'm going to try and get Dirty to come. I'm going to try and get some of the comics that's going to be on the live show that we bring to y'all April 29th at the Atrium. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get them to come out so that y'all can, they can make y'all laugh and get in touch so y'all see what we're dealing with. So, Dirty, if you're listening, you heard me just call you out on that right there. With that said, man, we're going to pack the place out April 29th at the Atrium. We want y'all here at Instinct Radio right here, April 29th. April 19th, I'm sorry. This is Squirt GoLive, and we out here. I'm talking over myself, so I'm finna close the show. We out. Peace.
Tell a friend to tell a friend. Download the app on Google Play, Instinct Radio, or go to instinctradio.net. And now, back to the hottest sounds around. Instinct Radio.
Y'all niggas better pump it up, man. Pump it up, man. Okay, since we jumping on classics, I was thinking, okay, yeah.